So first off, I want to say congratulations, coach. Big win. You guys had the lead the entire game. You beat number 22 Fort Lewis. What are some takeaways from today's game?
Well, credit to Fort Lewis. I mean, they play a style of play that we don't exactly walk through to prepare for the season, right? You put your press break in, you maybe run it against the scout team a couple times, and then Coach Mass calls a timeout with 16 minutes, and now the game plan's completely out the window, and they're just going to run and jump. So credit to them for making it really difficult, but really proud of our guys to be able to continue to solve problems. And that was kind of our theme before the game is with a new program and a new coach, not really knowing what they were going to do, just continue to rely on our foundation and make the next right play.
Kobe, for you, Sea Lions came out and controlled the tempo right from the go. I think it was 15-2. You were up by that first timeout. Just talk about the game plan and how you were able to execute.
Yeah, first and foremost, I just want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for coming and allowing me to come out here and compete with this group of guys. But to answer your question, I feel like in the early on when we went on a run, we did a good job of getting stops and getting out in transitions. And I feel like we did a good job playing inside out. We got a lot of paint, spray out threes. So I think that's what contributed to the run. And then when they started running and jumping, it kind of got us out of sorts a little bit, but it took us some time to adjust. So,
Zach, for you, if you look at the box score, you got 5 guys in double digits scoring. Everyone scored at least 6 points that played today. It was very balanced. How does that help you get into your game, knowing that you could, rely on everybody else that's on the court to get going too?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's just a testament to the depth that we have on this team, as well as the togetherness. Nobody on our team is worried about who's putting the ball in the basket. It's more about that our team's putting the ball in the basket. So with that mentality, we all get to go out and play pretty free. Like Kobe mentioned, their run and jump kind of got to us. We had to adjust to that. But once we figured it out, we were able to play together, and we weren't worried about who's scoring, just as long as we're the ones that are scoring.
What do you guys have planned for the rest of your day and then, going into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, we're gonna try not get caught up into the tournament a little bit, especially with the guys. Right, if this was a regular game, we'd send the guys back to get treatment, maybe back to their dorms. So trying to get them off their feet, get them rested, get them recovered. Zach Paulson and Kobe Barnes would have played a season low 32 minutes last year with all our injuries. So I think they could probably play another game right now. But get some food and then get ready to prepare for Florida Southern.
Perfect. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Go
you.
Sea Lions.
of course. What are your takeaways from the game today?
That we're new. We got a lot of new faces, and there's going to be some growing pains. I felt that we did some good things, and we were trying to apply some more pressure that we did well at times, but it just wasn't consistent enough. And same thing on the offensive end. I felt when we were being unselfish and moving the ball and just kind of playing as a team, we did some good things, and then. There's times that got away from us. Maybe took some quick ones. Maybe took a little bit of individual ones, and I think that's where they got that little gap that we never kind of got over the hump.
Coach, start with you. Obviously, there's positive takeaways. This team's super fast, super athletic. They are fun to watch. Just talk about a little bit of the positives that you saw on the court that you're able to walk away with.
Yeah, I think part of that is our pressure. So we want to be a pressure team. We want to be a team that speeds the game up. And I felt, again, when we were in sync, when guys were moving together, we really kind of gave them problems. So that's a positive takeaway is that we can get better at that still. But there was flashes of how we want to play, so we can cut that film up and show it. And on the offensive end, again, there was times that I felt we really did move the ball well. I felt we played big, and we were able to get the ball inside certain times, which led to good things. These two guys had a good game, just being kind of aggressive. And so, watching our talent level, I think our staff talked. A good takeaway was that we didn't feel like, oh man, we're just so out talented or something. It was more of there's things that we got to clean up and that we're in control
of. For both players, it's such a new team. You're finally out on the court. Such a big stage. Point Loma was very good. Just what it feel like to finally be out there playing some basketball.
It feels great. I mean, it's a lot for us to learn. A lot of new faces, like we've been saying. But other than that, we just keep working on what we need to get better at. I feel like we'd be a great team, fantastic team, aggressive team, everything. But that just takes us two being leaders and being aggressive and showing them what we need, what our coach wants us to do.
Yeah, I feel like, it's a blessing for me to be here today. Shout out to my coaches for, believing in me. And, just got to be aggressive, trust the plan that they have for us and really just go out there and execute it. I feel like we didn't really do that tonight, starting with me. So
what do you guys have planned for the remainder of the day and then preparing for tomorrow?
So one of the things that's so cool about this event is that you get to watch a lot of good basketball. And so I'm excited. We want to be a team like Nova, and they're playing next. So to go watch them live, and I think sometimes you can only show so much on film, but you get the opportunity to go see this live, and I guarantee you he's not switching. They're going to have that pressure. So our guys kind of see that. So that'll be fun to watch some good basketball, but also we got to prepare. Carson Newman lost today, so both teams got a little chip on their shoulder and something to prove tomorrow. We don't want to come out of here 0-2, so we got a lot of prep work to do tonight and early morning tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Thank you.